Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Tonight in my kitchen, I wanted to do a sheet pan meal, and I, just like you, look online and get ideas. So I'm going to do potatoes and pork chops. I have my oven preheating to 375, and what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to cut. I have some red potatoes, and I'm just going to cut them in about a half roundabout. No, ma'am. Cookies in the kitchen with me. And I'm going to put those on the pan. And I have lined my pan with that no stick tinfoil. And I have the last 5 days have not felt good. So the men went grocery shopping and they brought back these big pork chops. So I'm assuming that that's something they want for supper now that Mama is back in the saddle, so to speak. Okay, I've got about 5 of these. What's for supper at y'all's house tonight? I would love to know. Or what's your favorite way to fix pork chops, even more specifically? I usually try to bake mine or grill them. And lots of times I'll do a pork tenderloin or a pork loin instead of pork chops. All right, one more potato and then I can spread these out a little bit. I love me a one-pan wonder meal. I really do. And I'll actually just put a salad with this to have something green. Let me spread these babies out. And I am going to spray those with some extra virgin olive oil because I want my seasoning to stick to them and I don't want them to dry out while they're cooking. I'm just spraying just a little bit on here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take, oh, I left 2 on there. Lord have mercy. Let's turn these babies up. There we go. And then I am going to open up these pork chops. 2.60 pounds of pork chops here, y'all. Okay, I'm going to take these pork chops and lay them on top of these potatoes. Let's pull this one down here. Okay, let me toss that. And give my hands a wash. Anytime you're handling meat, you got to wash those hands for sure. Okay, I am going to use a packet of ranch seasoning for my spices for this meal. You could make up your own garlic salt or garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, paprika, whatever your family likes. But even though the Hubs does not like ranch dressing, if I use it in powder form, he likes it pretty good. You know, it's got garlic and, well, you can read the back of one. Just as easy as I can, right? Anyway, I'd have to read it to know myself for sure what all's in it. And I'm going to use the whole sleeve of that. And then I'm going to add some paprika to mine. Again, you can use kind of what you want. I like seasoning. And my crew does too. You know what? I'm going to use the rest of that because there isn't that much left in it. There we go. Now, I'm going to cover this with foil, and I'm going to cook it on 375 for 1 hour. After that hour, I'm going to take the tinfoil off the top and put my oven on broil for about 5 minutes just for it to brown the tops of it. And that is what we're having tonight in my kitchen. 1 sheet, potatoes and pork chops. I have not cooked in 5 days, y'all. Potatoes and pork chops going into the oven, like I said, for 1 hour. Then I'll take the top tinfoil off, and I'll put it on broil for about 5 minutes, just for it to get a little bit brown. Give this one a try. Thanks for following the page. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Have a wonderful evening. Like, share, and comment. Bye now. Sheet pan potatoes and pork chops coming out of the oven. I uncovered them at 1 hour after cooking them 375, and I put it on broil for exactly 5 minutes. And this is ready for supper, y'all. It's time to eat. Give this one a try, y'all. Put you a little salad with it, or some green beans, or some broccoli, or some, I don't know, Brussels sprouts, corn. It's endless as to what you can put with it, but that's what that looks like. Thanks for following the page, y'all. It's time for us to eat. Bye now.